What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to our podcast, our daily podcast. This is Wamunyinyi TV Kenya. Now, today's topic tutakuwa tunaongelea Airbnb, deaths na femicide.
Femicide.
Femicide here in Kenya, and a lot of women have been killed. And do we blame them or we blame the killers? And how can we stop this one? And more so Airbnb deaths zimekuwa. Yeah, we've seen a lot of Airbnb deaths, killings. Tumeona mademu wameuawa wengi, na most of them wanawawa in the line of love, lodges, Airbnb. Wengine inakuwa ni targeted. Yeah, a lot of things. So welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, so most I've seen on social media people saying stop femicide, stop killing women. What is happening?
In the recent past, to say maybe this 2024, as we speak today, is on 27th of January, and so far the killings that we know ni around 24. 24 women being killed. Reasons best known to the killers, but it is a sad moment. You can imagine 24 is the number that we know that came to the limelight. So zile zenye hatujui ni ngapi. In fact, it is very sad kwa sababu and the worst thing is they are killing young women who still have a bright future. We don't know why. I wish we could know. And then it is the saddest thing we are an era which this shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, you see, I want to know who is to blame. Like for the let's start with the latest case, Matara killing. Matara killed some lady in the Airbnb, right?
Yeah.
And he's now in jail, pending investigation. Now, if you look at how Matara was doing these things, he meets women on social media, they talk, then they agree, then this woman meets Matara in an Airbnb, then before that Matara lures them with money, and kidogo kidogo they meet, then Matara kills the woman, Kanyari's sister. You think who's to blame here?
I think the killers are the ones to be blamed. Sababu nothing justifies murder. In any case, nothing justifies murder.
Do you think if Scarlet Wahu decided not to go, she would have died?
Do you think she knew she was going to face murder?
She didn't know she was going
She
to face
didn't. So
to be murdered, but
the murder cases, nothing justifies murder.
yeah,
In
nothing.
any case, nothing, literally nothing.
You see,
Because no one knows, unatoka hapa sahi, I'm going to be murdered. Na uende. No one can ever know that. No one knows that. So it is the killers who know better what they are doing. It's not time to blame. If you blame someone on this, then you are affirming the murderer. If you blame the victim are those women.
we're not blaming the women, but we're trying to oppose this situation pamoja. So this woman ana link up na a Nigerian man, wanaenda kwa Airbnb, hawajaipatana, wanapatana to airport, wanaenda into an Airbnb, they sleep, they do what they do without meeting. Then this Nigerian person kills somebody, and then you blame the Nigerian man.
No, this is the case. Put it on this way. All people, all relationships must. The first day you are meeting that person, whether in their house, in your house, in a hotel, or whatever they think, you are both strangers.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true, right? So it depends with the murderer. The murderer knows the reason best as to why anaua mtu mwingine. We can't blame a victim sababu you cannot put yourself in a situation and you know your life is going to be cut short. So it's not about Nigerian, about Kenyan. This is something, femicide should just be stopped across the world, regardless of where you come from.
The thing is, we try. Yeah, femicide should be stopped.
True.
You as a woman want femicide to be stopped. I have sisters. I wouldn't want them to go through that.
Yeah.
Right.
You have a mother.
Yeah. But the thing is, if my sisters cannot stop going to these Airbnbs or these strange places, or to drink with how do you call it, with the strangers, how will the femicide stop?
You know, you cannot tell a woman to stop meeting strangers.
So
that's what you're trying to mean.
How do you?
You know,
so how
I've
do
just
you?
given you an example. Any man and woman, before you become one, maybe before you start dating, you are strangers.
And most
the thing here
so how it does not how
the thing here is
and
you protect your girl child and educate your son. That is the only thing we can do.
But how can you
protect your girl child and educate your son? Like, teach a man it is not right to end a woman's life. She might be your sister, your wife, your daughter, or your mother. Those four things.
How are you going to educate
men? This is
educate
wrong.
Somebody like
this
Matara?
Is wrong. This is wrong. You see, like kumekuwa na total shutdown. Most peaceful demonstrations in this country imekuwa leo. Polisi wamekuwa. You see, we are living in a country yenye imefail. A failed country. Sababu sahi protest against murder, they are very nice. Hakuna hata usikii wamehit mtu. But against other things, they are very ready to know. Like the country we live in that should protect us, imeacha tu vitu zina flow. Like mtu kama Matara, he's been proven guilty. Ali accept at first ye mwenye he did that. And he claimed there is a group. Before one put him behind bars, they should also bring those other people on the table. Maybe they give people reasons as to why they are doing that. Kwa sababu mimi, personally, as I am, nothing can ever validate murder.
We're not validating murder.
We cannot blame. You can't blame a victim of the moment.
Okay, let me ask you. Personally, I miss this woman. Today, she tells me she starts sending me money. She sends me money. She sends me money. Then we don't even meet at the club where there are people. We don't even meet at a public place in the park. We go meet in a room. Watu wawili, you understand? And this lady decides to cut my neck.
But at the moment, the current thing that is happening, it is femicide. Most cases. Na tusiseme mambo ya stranger, sijui meeting stranger. Come on. People are meeting day in, day out. Hata si kwa Airbnbs. Hata in the forest, wanaenda kama camping and they are meeting and someone might, unaenda hakuui. So these are individuals. It's not every man who is doing that.
Yeah, it's not
every man who is doing that.
Not every man is doing
that. That's
that.
when we agree. So the slot that's remain yenye inafanya hivyo, that's what we are condemning. Not every man does that. Sababu most people who are dating, who are married, they met as strangers. Right? So the other slot yenye inakutana na wanawake, then inamuua. That's what we want to stop. It is not right. We can't have 24 murders within 1 month. That means daily a woman is being killed.
Yeah.
And nothing has been done so far. Hakuna kitu imefanyika. Ni koti tu waiting.
And you see, so the reason as why some like you see like vitu hazifanyiki at the government is not on the case, because sometimes it's so hard to, like Rita Waeni. You've seen Rita Waeni's video. What happened on her body? Like the killer cut her body in pieces. Cut the body in pieces, and the killer knew what he was doing or she was doing, whatever.
You know, on
whatever
that
is the
case
killer.
here, Waeni, you can see it is Johnson Onyango, the government pathologist. He says our two, they knew anatomy of the body, right? Which it is okay, it is good to learn about anatomy of the body, but it is very wrong to end life ya mtu young kama huyo, ama whatever the age, si young ama old. Why should you end his or her life? Her life in particular in this case, why should you end? Sababu ukiangalia kesi ya Rita Waeni, Rita, this is the most recent, right? Hii ni kichwa ilipotea. Ya Scarlet versus John Matara, more people came out. More people came out. There are things zenye hazifai kukuwa na prosecution nini. Once you are found guilty na umekubali from the word go, you should go to jail and act as an example, kwa sababu there are many cases. Trust me, this is Kenya. This is 2024 January. This case ya Matara being maybe wezi jua he's behind the who is who in this country. You can't know.
But you know, something else men and women should understand is people are doing money rituals. That one you cannot deny. People are doing money rituals. The money you are receiving, you just meet somebody and you think this man is the best man in the world. He's so nice. He's giving you 100,000, 200,000 today, tomorrow 50,000, the other day 100,000. Then you think people are doing money rituals. If you see stories, I have a friend who she can tell you the stories and you wonder. And they pay very well. They do money rituals and they pay very well. They use women to do money rituals to clean their money. They just do money rituals. So, and these money rituals are trapping a lot of women. There's my a friend of mine whom I will not mention. She tells me how there are men in Nairobi, they just want, like, you go there, like these men, they pay on you, wanakupaka mafi mwili mzima, then they sleep with you and they pay you like 200,000.
Is that femicide?
Listen, they pay you like 200,000, right? And the worst thing you can ever do is to reveal that, and they promise you that they have killed several girls out here, and the cases are in court. The cases are in court. Like Rita Waeni's case, that's ritual. Like who cuts a body with a hacksaw?
And that's why we are saying it should
ritual.
stop, regardless of what it is. It should stop.
You know, you cannot tell that killer. You know, that killer, nobody knows where that.
You know, the reason of these shutdown things of stopping femicide, it is to create awareness. To create awareness against femicide. That's the reason. And these cases, ni kama kumekuwa na another one, is it in Soisam?
You know, the thing you're not telling me is, you as a woman, right? Me as the killer. You know, you cannot tell me to stop killing.
It is just to educate you.
You cannot educate me.
So what should should be done?
It's a personal responsibility. Like, imagine somebody like Matara has been doing that. Kuna woman pia alijitokeza, I saw scars kwa mwili wake, aliponea, right?
True.
So something tells you that if Matara today ataachiliwa, haizi endelea kufanya hizo vitu.
Not something tells me. Kuna mtu mwenye sahi ako huko, maybe he was about to be recruited in doing that. Now that he has been, create awareness, he can retrieve.
Who can retrieve?
Yule mtu alikuwa ende afanye.
These killers are, ni kama uniambie how Al-Shabaab, they behead
so
people.
What you are trying to mean ni the creating awareness doesn't help. What helps?
Creating awareness, we have to tell our girls. Let's tell our girls to be more careful. Because those killers will.
The thing is to protect the woman and educate the boy. That is the society that we need.
You cannot educate the killer.
You know the truth, then if you cannot educate the killer, you are affirming the murderer. That's the
No,
thing.
you just protect the woman. I'm not affirming the murderer.
Thank you. That is what you want.
Just protect
the woman.
That's it.
That is the only thing you want.
Yeah, so stop telling me eti unaweza ambia mtu Al-Shabaab that beheads people to stop
No.
beheading people.
This
They
is
can't.
the thing. If you
That
protect
is-
a woman, you may instill a knowledge to a man that this woman doesn't need to be harmed. Instead, you need to
Let me ask,
protect
it's
that
just
woman.
like it's just like telling somebody, you know, these killers are doing rituals. It's just like telling me
It's not all murders that need rituals.
most of them are rituals. It's just like telling me eti mimi nikwambie Christianity ni mbaya. What will you tell me? Stop going to church. Utaniambia nini?
That is you.
Yeah. So that is me, si ndio?
You need to give me reasons as to why Christianity ni mbaya.
No, I'm just educating you. I'm telling you Christianity ni mbaya kwa sababu tuliona Shakahola watu wakikufa. Usiende kanisani. It was Christianity, right?
No.
What was that?
It has never been known. Sababu the
But
truth with
they were using the Bible.
Christianity, it is wide. Now, when you define Christianity by someone, an individual's act, you are a Christian, right? There are things that enye unaweza fanya, another Christian like you anaona vitu unafanya si Christianity, and you deep down as an individual, you know you are a Christian. It is
like I
can
give you 1,000 cases of Christianity that has harm watu, right?
The thing is,
and I ask you, stop going.
Christianity is relative. Ni kama useme cheap. Cheap is relative. Christianity is relative. Here we don't care about Christianity, the religion, racism, or what. What we care is femicide should be ended. Full stop. Whether you are a Muslim, a pagan, a Buddhist, an African, Asian, European, whatever, but femicide should be ended. That is the
that's like going and telling Al-Shabaab to stop terrorism.
We are not talking of Al-Shabaab. We are talking of the
Killing.
current femicide. Unajua Al-Shabaab, they don't base on mwanamme ama mwanamke. Al-Shabaab ama mtoto. They just bomb, regardless of the gender that is there, they just bomb. But this one is happening, women are being killed. 24 women in 29 days.
And what I'm trying, why is this, why I you know, it's this thing, the way you're putting your argument, it's just the same way it's on social media. People don't want us to tell them that let's educate the woman. Like you can protect yourself in a way, right? Because these killers, we cannot.
One thing you need to know ni a man who has come, who is prepared to come and harm you, unless he's been educated and anakaa kijua, maybe for example you, unakaa ukijua wherever I am, niko kwa environment ya wanawake, I as a man, it is my responsibility to protect those women. Unaona? You've been educated, right? Unakaa ukijua mimi as a man, I don't need to harm that woman. Instead, I need to protect her, ama them. Most likely, if you have that mindset, you won't harm that woman and it'll lead to death. That is the thing. And you've been educated as a man, you need to protect that woman. So unajua, you don't need to cause harm to the woman. You've been educated. You protect a woman and you don't harm her.
But you see, I have no problem with educating the woman and not harming her. I'm having the problem with how are you going to educate this killer? How are you going to educate this killer that killed Waeni? How are you going to educate this killer that came and killed one girl?
So this one is coming from your angle. Maybe from my angle, I've said you just educate the girl child, you protect the girl child and educate the boy, ama the man. Maybe that is from my point. So if you ask me how am I going to do that, what is your point from your side? What is your point of view to that?
My point of view on this femicide thing, my point of view on this femicide thing is, let's educate women. Because most deaths hazijafanyika kwa streets. Si ni kweli?
that is the only thing. The thing ni what we know is what we've seen. What if zenye hatujaona? I'm sure it is cutting across.
Most deaths, hata ukienda tu social media ama ukienda tu kwa hiyo portal ya National Police Service, most deaths hazijafanyika kwa streets, most ni za Airbnb na lodges, si ndio? Right?
No.
Okay, give me one yenye
imefanyika. Unataka kuniambia in your life haujasikia mwanamke alipatikana ameuawa ametupwa kwa msitu? Has it never happened?
Kutupwa kwa msitu zipo.
Hujasikia kwa street wampata mwanamke amelala kwa mtaro amekufa?
But
no,
very rare.
It happens,
but
right?
Very
but
rare.
It happens.
But
The thing ni it is just what we see, kwa sababu most cases that tumesikia zimekuja to the limelight ni the Airbnb, sababu the culprits wanaonekana in the jurisdiction. Hapo culprits wanaonekana, ule mtu amemtupa kwa msitu, watu wamjui. Sasa mkikuja bring out, hakuna mtu mnasema. Unaona, this is a case yenye unaona mtu ameonekana kwa CCTV alifanya 1 2 3, yeye ndo aliingia na huku akatoka mapema. That one people will talk. Saa hii polisi wanakuja wampata msichana ametupwa kwa forest, murdered. Like however much of course they have the ability of tracing, but there's no negotiation point ya kusema this is a man who killed her ama it is a woman. But these ones zenye tunaona ni zenye it is seen aliingia na mwanaume akatoka mbele yake. Ama you can see the case of Scarlet Wahu. The brother Pastor Kanyari admits alikuwa amelala, but hata alipata miss call ya dadake na text dadake akimwambia she's in danger. Alienda na mimi I don't see any mistake ya mwanamke kwenda lodge, mwanamke kwenda Airbnb. I don't see any mistake.
Which mistake do you see?
Wait, my mistake ni why should you kill her after mumeenda? Kwa sababu hold on, I finish what I'm saying. Because there are people, this is just a small percentage ya wanaume wenye wanaenda na wanawake Airbnbs and they commit crime kwa hizo Airbnbs, sindo? Tuseme that Airbnb maybe has been there for 2 years na imekuwa inafanya daily. But this one day huyu mtu mmoja anakuja na mwanamke hapo ndani na they commit the crime. Unaona, meaning it is not wrong kwenda hiyo Airbnb. The wrong thing is the men who are committing crime, femicide. It is not wrong. For instance, I can go with you ama with any other man to an Airbnb. Sindo, we do whatever we do and we tutoke safe and sound. I must go with another man na nisitoke. So kwenda Airbnb is not a problem.
Like the thing I want you to understand also is you cannot tell a killer to stop killing.
So what should we do over this case?
This case is let's educate women
about.
Let's educate women about that it can be very risky to go to these secret places without nobody knowing. Imagine kama ile yenye is it Rita Waeni, friend anasema tu ati alimwambia anaenda. Imagine she didn't even tell the friend anaenda na mwanaume mahali.
This is the case. You as a man, how many times tuseme umeanza kuenda na mwanamke somewhere na mnarudi sound and safe. Aliambia wenzake na mnarudi sound and safe.
Aliambia wenzake
mumerudi sound and safe, which is okay,
which
right?
Is okay.
So the wrong thing ni uende na mwanamke. It's not the first time ati watu wanaenda Airbnb, they do go. In fact, out of 900%, 80% they come out safe.
But at least people should know. You should know that. But at least you should tell a friend. You should
tell a friend. I've told a friend. Naenda Airbnb with someone. Nimerudi nimekufa. Sijarudi. After a while wakiuliza, aliniambia naenda Airbnb and she's dead. Right? Whose mistake is it? The man who committed the crime. It's not my mistake. Sababu there are people who have been going to the same Airbnbs now commit crime.
Femicide is wrong. Femicide is bad. It should end. Yes. But women should also be educated, same as men are being educated. Educate women that women take risks. they take a lot of risks, by the way.
But it's just two-way.
Do you
It is just two-way. Hata men take risk. Ile
Do you
risk
know-
yenye una take meeting a stranger woman is just the risk yenye mwanamke ana take meeting a stranger man.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So the
it's-
thing ni makosa imekuwa men wameanza kukua so wild. Sababu I told you from the beginning, mtu yeyote, any people who met at first, they were strangers.
Let me ask you. As a man, when I give you my money, when I send you my money, what do you expect? I'm giving you as my brother.
No.
Then I give you, then I'm like, I want to sleep with you. Then you like, no, I cannot sleep with you. And I've been giving you my money. What do you expect?
So
What happens there?
I don't expect murder.
Not murder.
At any
not
point.
Murder. I've asked you a question.
The thing
What
is,
happens?
what happens ni men should learn to accept no as an answer. That is my answer.
Then women should also learn to say no to men's money.
Thank you.
That's the only
Thank you very
way.
much. But the thing is, si kuna wanaume wenye wanapea wanawake hiyo pesa. Not in mind ati lazima nirudishie pesa ama nataka kulala naye. You want this woman, you want to date her.
Those men are not there.
No, the thing is, you are trying to support. Mwanaume akikupea pesa yake ukikataa kufanya chenye anataka, you deserve whatever the thing is. See, that's what you're trying to say.
No, what I'm trying to say is, let's be logical. Tusikue we
the
one-sided.
thing is, men should learn no as an answer from a woman, regardless of what they have spent on the women, regardless.
No.
Because I know men.
You cannot say at regardless of what they have spent on women. Like, so you're deciding to be unfair to men.
It's not being unfair to men. Mimi ni hivi. Si ati mwanamume akikupea pesa yake ni guarantee ufanye kitu anataka, usipofanya akuue.
Which is okay. But kwa nini umechukua pesa yake? For what purpose?
Yeye akinipea alikuwa anataka nifanyie nini? Because alikuwa
anakulua with money.
No, there are men who give. Sasa hiyo group ingine. There are men wenye wanapea tu mwanamke pesa because ana feel this woman deserve this money to do 1 2 3.
Maybe
ingekuwa hivyo,
that's their wife. That's hiyo ni bibi yake. Mimi giving my wife money to do something, it's very well and good.
How many men wako wenye walikuwa wanataka mwanamke amempatia pesa na at the end of the day mwanamke anamkataa and things end well? How many? Many.
Very many.
Thank you. So hii group kidogo yenye inafanya hii makosa ingine, it is wrong.
I don't think.
Let me ask you. Umepea, I know you might not admit here, there are women you've spent money on them na you ended up hawakukubali, si wako. Of course you can't agree. Wako. Kuna wanaume when you've spent something on them, ukijua huyu she'll get in to what I want. Na ana end up anaona
you keep moving on kutoka video.
Anaona mistaki, simtaki, na you end well. You give it sawa, it didn't work. Siko.
No, maybe you've dated for some time.
It's not dating.
It's what?
It's not dating. You've spent money on some woman na amekukataa na inaenda hivyo. Has it ever happened? If it is a no,
there's a way I give you money for something. Now there's a way I just spend money on you. Like kuna ile yenye I just spend money on you expecting nothing. That's a different case, let me tell you. And that's very okay. But there's a way I'm giving you money expecting to sleep
unajua
with you.
hawa wanaume most cases when wana end up kuua mwanamke ni alispend kwake akijua she will give in with whatever she wants na ameturn against kitu yeye alikuwa anataka.
Like hata nikuulize wewe as a woman, mimi nikikupea pesa na expect nothing na nikupea kama na expect something, venye tu we talk huwezi elewa.
Kuna some people you can't understand. That is true. There are people you can. Personally, I have friends wenye kama wao their intentions ni zingine hawajazisema, I might not know, but pesa zao wamenipea. Right?
Unawaomba?
Si waombi? Yeah.
Anaamka tu anakupea.
Hold on. Maybe tumekutana pahali 1 2 3 na nakwambia shika, go and buy something. Hakwambii nini? Ama shika. Of course mtu akikupea kama 5k fare na place umekuja ni punch. Si ndo? 500. Akwambia shika fare na amekupea that 500.
Alafu inside your head unaona this man is a very good man. Amenipea tu 5k na
Hold
pengine
on.
ni 5 so.
Hold on. And they have never made the intention. Wajai sema intention yao ya maybe kitu kama ya kukutaka. Very cordial. Those people exist. Wako. I believe wako.
Wewe,
with my experience,
you know,
wako.
that is your, and umesema tu vizuri, they have not expressed what intentions they have. Si ndio?
I have friends wenye people know. I have friends wenye people know when I can go for them. Hata either niwaitisha ama nisiwaitishe, they might end up wamenipea do. We are friends. I know they are women. Nini. So if you want, you try to say ni all men, if a man gives you money, anakutaka.
There's always something. That's what I'm trying to mean. Ujue yo, go ask any man. Any man on this video will tell you.
Don't spoil. Usisoil.
I'm not soiling.
Not all men at it. There's always. So where sahi you want to mean?
There's always something.
No, you want to mean you have these friends. Of course, you have friends. Mwenye ukikutana na yeye uone this is a good friend of mine. You have money at that time. Si ndo kumwambia shika hii tao tutaonana. There's always something which is
shika hii tao tutaonana. She will be like no. Say I have the money. I have money. I don't want your money.
Kama ana.
She might not accept the money.
Come on, stop pretending like ati uko na friends. Ati mwenye sasa mwenye anakubali hayuko anaweza kata. You have friends wenye ukiwatumia do hawata kurivasia. That's the truth.
What a reverse.
Come on. We are in front of the camera. Don't pretend ati you have this.
In fact,
come on,
I have
you are
friends,
lying.
I have friends.
Unadanganya.
I have friends no. If I miss them now and I'm like, shika 10k, they're like,
unadanganya. No. Ama they know who you are. They know your character then.
Yeah, maybe.
They know your character.
My character or what.
Thank
but
you.
I
that
know
is
women.
The thing.
I know women when they cannot take men's money.
Very true. Kwa how men, you can't say that you know women. Kwa how men,
I can give you examples. I can give you examples of women when the only men they take money from is their father. Trust me, after somebody can tell you on this the only men they take money from is their father or their husband.
True.
Wako.
Umeongezea their husband. Very true. Wako. But sasa tukisimama uniambia ati if a certain man gives you money kwa circle yako ya people that you know, akona intention, you are lying. Hiyo ni kuharibia na mwenzako jina. Hiyo ni kuharibia. Hata wewe unajua unaharibia.
Asiwaharibi. I want to know how many men here. When you guys just wake up and you're like, you're my friend. Take 10k uende. Not in.
Let me ask you.
Kenyan men.
It happens uko na mtu, you have a friend. Kama mimi I have a friend mwenye tumefanya na biashara mingi. Sindo? Mingi. Na it happens sahi sina do. Sindo? Deep down hata anajua huyu sahi hana do. But we've been doing business. Ile legit business yati nini
That's
we
business.
go and do. Yeah, we've been doing
business.
Serious businesses. Sindo? Akinipea hiyo pesa, Vicky, shika.
That's
intention
business.
Yake iko. Akona intention fulani uko nyuma.
Intention yake ni because you are business partners, next time atakosa ukwe naye. You understand?
That is the thing.
That's the intention. There's always something. Atakupigia siku nyingine akwambie my business mzigo yangu imegwama airport. Nahitaji 10k. Now because alileta mkono narudisha mkono.
So inafaa ikue you arguing from the angle yenye ulikuwa una argue naye ni mwanaume akupeangi tu pesa bure.
That is it. Hata
Mwanamke anakupea pesa bure.
Mwanamke kupea pesa bure, it's possible.
But mwanaume si possible.
Like it's why are you trying to spin this thing a different way? You know, the way a woman sees me, ama the way women see men is not the same men akiona mwanamke anatembea. Do you see a woman akiona a man mwenye anatembea uchi, it might not bother her in any way. She'll be like, but if right now men wamekaa na mwanamke apite uchi, what will happen?
I don't know. You being a man, what will happen?
What
Mimi sijawahi pita uchi na sijawahi kwa mwanaume
okay,
nikaoneka.
hujai pita penye wanaume wengi wamekaa as a woman. What happened?
They will talk.
And do you think a man akipita women talk?
No, ile tu ya mbona ako uchi?
No. Like si uchi, wewe usi tunaongelea uchi. Mtu anapita. Does it bother them?
No.
Yeah, that is it. That is it. You understand? Let's end femicide. And you know the courts, Kenyan courts pia zinakuanga na ajabu. You find somebody ameua mtu na amekubali, and then you still here. What are they investigating?
I don't know.
Mimi nimekuua. Hata it's captured on video. Then they are still investigating. What are they? Why is that person not in jail already?
Sasa unajua they say ati kila mtu ana deserve justice.
Yeah. Everybody deserves justice, ukweli. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what is your parting shot on femicide?
My parting shot on femicide ni let's educate our women. No. Let's protect our women.
Let's educate our women.
And educate our.
Let's educate our women.
No, that is my parting shot. You will say your parting shot. That is mine. Okay, that is mine. Let us protect our women and educate our boys. Everyone deserves life. A woman is either your mother, your child, your sister, or very important person in someone's life. Let's stop femicide. Men protect women as much as women also need to protect men. But let's learn not to harm women as the trend is going on.
Let's educate people. Let's educate everyone. Let's end femicide. Men, ukikataliwa kubali. Usiweke pesa yako mahali penye unajua unaweza kataliwa pia, because ikuletee uanze kuona ni kama you can kill somebody. If you think your money will make you kill someone, then don't give it to your mother. Give it to your sister. Stop giving money to. And you see somebody like Matara. Did you see his mother?
I didn't see him. I didn't see her. Unajua kuna watu, some characters ni disgrace.
Like the mother says, you know, most of these killers in Nairobi, most of these killers who are found in Nairobi, they're driving Mercedes Benz. But ukienda kama huko Kisii kwao, and you're like, the mother is like, mimi kijana wangu anasemanga ana kitu, ajai nitumia hata 200.
You know the thing ni no parent brings up a kid akimwambia mwanamke inafaa umpige, mwanamke inafaa umuue. Like no parent does that. Hizi ni tabia tu mtu mwenyewe as an individual anaziokota huko, anazibring up na anajua this is wrong. Hata nikienda home, back at home, mother ama father ajue mimi kazi yangu ni kuua wanawake, they won't take it. Hawata agree. Ni individual characters zenye watu wamekuwa nazo. Which it is very sad. Then ukipata the main reason of this person doing whatever he's doing ni influence. Because I saw like a certain mom, kijana yake alikuwa anamwambia ako Nairobi anafanya mjengo. Kijana akakuja amenunua gari, anaenda nyumbani, mzazi aibariki. Do you know the mother screamed, akafukuza kijana na gari yake aende, kwa sababu yeye ajui kijana yake pia ametoa pesa wapi na anasema yeye anaanga kazi.
Yeah. Airbnb stories, ogopa Airbnb to some extent. Meet in public places. But all in all, stop killing women. Women are beautiful people. They are good people. Women, take care of yourselves. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe into the next episode.